A lot of women don't want the truth. They want comfort. They'd rather you lie to them for years than to tell them the truth quick. A girl is viral right now because she was dating a dude for 2 months. He came to her after 2 months and told her he didn't see no future with her and he broke up with her. Instead of accepting it and moving on and being happy that only 2 months was lost, she mad. She upset. But why not just be glad that he didn't waste your time for more than 2 months pretending like he liked you and pretending like there would be a future when it really wouldn't be? But women are more comfortable with the lies and somebody leading them on for years and years instead of somebody being upfront and telling them the truth. See, one thing I don't think a lot of y'all women really want to face the fact is that you can't accept the truth. If men truly told you the reason why they ghost you, why they change their mind about you, you can't accept it. Therefore, most men avoid the conversation with you. This why y'all have these conversations online and you can't figure out why the man is hot and cold. You can't figure out why you was minding your business and then he bothered you. You can't understand why if he didn't like you, why he didn't leave you alone. Because the truth of the matter is he might have did like you, but he changed his mind. I don't know how is it so hard for women to understand that men are allowed to change their mind. The same way you be getting icks about men, men get icks about you too. And like I said, I really don't think a lot of y'all can handle the truth on those icks that be turning men off. It's kind of in your best interest to take the L and let it go because I don't think you want to know what it truly was. Do you really want him to come and tell you that he didn't like the way you look when your wig came off? Do you really want him to tell you that he didn't like how your body looked when the lights was on? Do you really want him to tell you that your breath is a little funky? That your cat stink a little bit, got a little scent to it that he don't like? He don't like your kids. He don't like your family. Your personality don't hit for him. Do you truly want to hear what the real reason is on why he liked you at first and he changed his mind? One thing about these repeated conversations online, most of them are continuously being had because women are just unwilling to accept the truth. See, instead of realizing that there is something about you that may be giving men the ick, you would rather hear somebody tell you, girl, the reason why he did that is because you just too good of a woman. He just can't deal with a woman as good as you. No, he just don't like you. It's that simple. He didn't like you. He thought he did, got to know you, and he decided he don't like you. He simply changed his mind. Say it with me. Changed his mind like everybody is allowed to do. Sometimes the things that change people's mind is things that you can't help, things that you can't change. And sometimes it is stuff that you can't control, right? I mean, sometimes they get to know you and they see how dysfunctional your life is. You got a kid by Pookie. He see the way you and Pookie argue back and forth and he don't want to get in the middle of that. He see how your life is with your family and how it's always drama with them. Don't want to deal with that. See how bad your kids is. Your kids don't even listen to you. Why in the world would he want to come in and play stepdaddy to some bad kids? Like, you be forgetting about all of the stuff that you be having going on and you limit it down to simply he just playing games. No, he wasn't playing games. He did like you. Then once all of that other stuff came into the mix, he don't like you no more. Y'all really gotta stop telling yourself lies and look at yourself in the mirror. We are all imperfect people. But you have to be willing to accept the fact that your imperfections, some people are not going to be willing to deal with them. There is somebody who will, but everybody not going to want to deal with it. And you have to understand that that is possibly a reason why somebody ghosted you, cut you off, or made up a reason why not to deal with you no more. All of that, it ain't you, it's me. I just need to get myself together. I'm not in a place to be in a relationship. Yes, it's BS. But the main reason why usually you getting BS is because he's trying to avoid telling you what the real reason was on why he changed his mind about you. Like I said in the beginning of the video, a lot of times you are not really ready to hear what the real ick or reason was on why that man changed his mind about you. Just accept the ghosting, him moving on, him lying and telling you that he needed to get himself together. Whatever it was he did to break the situation off with you, just go ahead and take the L. But I promise you, it probably hurt a lot less than if he had to really tell you the truth on what it was about you that turned him off.